this is Glory I remember from last year. We might get to watch that calf run out of the woods. I got eyes on it. I got eyes on it. Oh my gosh. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Whose idea was those things? What's up? What's up? Oh, look out. Here comes tons of fun. Look out. Cabela, what's up? Yeah, I smell a longhorn calf. Dolly agrees. Let me eat some breakfast and then we'll go look, but I can pretty much guarantee you, after walking around late last night and the way she was acting, there's a calf. Watch these clips. Everybody else is up top by the water trough. Finn's right here. Bunny's over there at the hay. Miss Glory is all by herself. So she's either having it or she's had it. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Last year, she did not want anything to do with anybody when she was having a calf. So I'll be real careful. Because I mean, she was straight charging last year while she was in labor. I mean, she was straight like mad. Just be cool, lady. Be cool. I mean, it doesn't look like the bag's been nursed. That's for sure. No goop-a-doop. Okay. Hi. Hello. Yep. That's the Glory I remember. She's like, I came down here to be alone. Take a hike, Mike. Oh, we're so close. It's going to happen tonight. But they've still got a pretty good sized bale of hay. She's just snacking. Snack-a-lacking. Woo. Yeah, it's going to happen tonight. About 6:15 p.m. But I'm trying to stay in these alleys because Glory don't want visitors. She's that mama in the hospital that's like, you ain't gonna see me like this. Nah. So I'm just staying on the outskirts. Again, I can't bring the side-by-side in here because they'll chase me. Hang on, I got her. Unmistakable horns. Literally, I just filmed MJ right there. Glory's straight through there. I would legit rather approach Glory pregnant than that stinker back there. So we're still a good ways off. Hang on. They're so stinking good at hiding their calves. She did find me a real pretty cedar tree. She sees me. Hi. How you doing? Is that a contraction? You're not peeing. Your legs are, I think you're having a contraction. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's up here. There's no one else up here. Not a soul. She's working on this tree that fell down. Look at that. Longhorns know how to get it done. Glory, I'll be honest, I don't even know where we're at. Like, I know which direction to head, and it's the opposite direction of you. Friendly. She just loves me. Just loves me. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to the house. Y'all are the weirdest bunch. Look at Dolly. Look at Dolly staring at him. No, no. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Dolly, Reba, woo! There we go. All right, pigs, come back down here. If you think it's weird feeding them on the ground, trust me. I've fed them in bowls, I've fed them in troughs. Pigs knock everything over. They push everything out. Whoa. That was loud. Somebody just let off a real loud beller. There's 100% a calf down there. That noise doesn't just come out of nowhere like that. It was just real loud and long. I don't think she's looking for a calf. I think it was more of just a acknowledgement by somebody. Tipsy and Fiona. Man, this is just my time of day. What is it? It's amazing out here. 72 degrees. Whew. Good morning, chickens. Hey, what if one of these days I open the door and you don't run away? You just run out. How about it? Who wants to try it? We have no idea. They do it every day. Around the side. Here they come. It's just silly. It's just silly. I remember yesterday I told you going to plant a couple of trees. I've always wanted one of these, and they're kind of it's kind of a weird tree for me to get when you think about it, because I'm all about the evergreen. But this is a bald cypress, and I got it from Lowe's. They're only 30 bucks, and the reason is they're bald in the winter. Looks like I need to stake this one up already, but it's only been in the ground since last night. It's really pretty, but no, they turn a real pretty gold auburn looking color in the fall. They lose all their leaves, but it's a great shade tree. They grow relatively fast. A little contrary to what I normally pick, just because I like the evergreens, but I figure for right here, it's kind of a great little tree. But we'll see. The Leland cypress I took up is up at the front. I've had 3 different trees there, and none of them have worked. The Leland cypress, it just doesn't want to take. It's got to be the soil around here or something. The loblolly, it just wasn't going to happen at all. Yeah, hopefully that tree takes a little bit better. Takes to the ground a little bit better. It's pretty good dirt over there. I don't really understand that, but it used to be a trash pile. It's like a burn pile. That's the only thing I can think of that would keep it from flourishing. I don't really know. One thing's for sure, I bet it don't have a single bagworm on it for years to come. Miss Glory is nowhere to be found. Neither is, nope, everybody's here except for Glory. There's a calf on the ground. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Where did your belly go? Where did the belly go, Glory? Yeah? Yeah. You know what I'm saying. You know exactly who I'm talking to. Annie, you spilled the beans. Spill the beans. All right, I'm gonna see. She's definitely calved. Yep, definitely calved. Glory is, I'm not gonna say the most protective, but she's at least the scariest. She just don't mess around, man. Everybody else will kind of give you a, hey, I'm looking, I'm watching, you know, Tipsy and Fiona will. Glory will straight run you out of the pasture. Like, you have to get out. So it's probably not a good idea we go on foot. Probably not. If we can even find it. But I guarantee there's a calf in the pasture. Miss Ray will be back. We'll be back shortly. Otherwise I'd go get her. School started, so you know what that means. Parent pickup and drop off lines. I'm gonna bet that this calf has some white and brown on it. Probably more white than brown. If I was Glory, where would I hide a calf? That is exactly what you thought it was. I would say she had that calf right there. Like, undoubtedly. Where it's at now, anybody's guess. Anybody's. So last night, we kept seeing a raccoon trying to get to the hay bale in the meadow where that afterbirth is. But we couldn't tell it was afterbirth because it was so dark. But the raccoon was just insistent on getting into something right there. And the other cattle, Tipsy more specifically, wasn't having it, man. She actually ran, and so did Sky or Allie maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to look again on camera. But Ray and I were sitting in bed just laughing our heads off at the cattle chasing this raccoon. I pretty much guarantee that raccoon, the calf was already on the ground. That raccoon wanted the afterbirth, and the other cattle weren't having it. They're like, no way, man. I've been spotted, but I don't know where the calf is. Still in the side by side. Ain't no dummy. Yeah, this is Glory I remember from last year. We might get to watch that calf run out of the woods. I got eyes on it. I got eyes on it. Oh my gosh. Do I show you or do I wait on Ray? Oh my gosh. Just look at it. Oh my goodness, it's so colorful. It took Allie a little bit to nurse last year because Glory had mastitis and a couple of teats. But Glory figured it out. This one will too, and we'll keep an eye on her. See her nurse. Allie figured it out last year somehow. Tail, little one. think it's a little girl. I do believe it is. Whoa. So it's been about 30 minutes. I'm waiting on Ray to get back. And came in to see if there's any eggs. Don't worry, we're gonna get back to the baby. Don't worry, okay? We always get back to the baby. We moved that nesting box over there because we had an Australorp just laying out here and, you know, willy-nilly. I think Ray actually picked her up yesterday and was trying to put her in a nesting box, and she literally dropped a butt nugget like midair. So anyway, the county's mowing the county road. He's mowing like I do. Sorry for the noise. But anyway, that's super cool to see that Australorp in there. So, but yeah, sit tight. We'll go back to the calf here real shortly.
She's gonna let us come down here with the baby. I can't believe she's gonna let us come down here. Mama must be hungry. Just about fall.
You okay?
So much for your off-road bike. Oh, she's looking at us.
Trying to check gender. We're also trying to make sure that she's nursing.
He or she.
He or she. But Glory had mastitis, which is why a couple of her teats are inflamed. So only the two on this right side can the baby drink out of. So we got to make sure that she's actually nursing, which it looks like she is. He or she.
He or she's playing.
Mm-hmm. Little girl.
It's a girl.
There you go.
It looks like it's got blue eyes too.
Should I see if Glory's a boy or a girl?
Go lift Glory's tail, I dare you.
There's no way.
Ray knows I just got life insurance. So I don't know, I don't have a microphone on, so I'm not sure what you guys heard when I was telling Ray and Case, but these two teats on this near side had mastitis in them years ago, way before us, but Allie had no problem. We did give Allie a booster last year though, but
Yeah,
this calf is bigger though, by far. And last year, not to mention, it was what, 100 degrees? Remember last year it was extremely hot, even when Allie was born. But Maximus did get to her sooner.
Yeah.
This is almost, what, 3 weeks early?
Yes.
Hi. Do you have blue eyes? You sure do. It looks like it's got a, like somebody might think there's something wrong with its, I'm going to say anus, because that's the proper term, but it's got a, she's got white hair. She looks like she got a bleach job. Looks like she got a, it's not BBL, right? That's Brazilian something lift. Yeah. She got a bleach job and then a BBL. But anyway, there's the black tarry poo on her hind end, but her hind end is light colored. So it looks like there's something wrong, but there's not. Let's see if she'll nurse. She's trying. Yeah, who? It's Lucy. Lucy's all right. Really need to see her nurse. See, there's no way that's going in her mouth. Not yet. She'll get older, even here in about 2 weeks, and be able to accomplish that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Please don't do that this close to me. Hang on, Lucy, don't do that. She changes her mind, we're both in trouble. I don't see any brindle on her nose. Hi, Mom. You're huge. Yeah, there's no way she's going to be able to latch on this side, though. And last year, people said Glory was keeping her away. Glory wasn't letting her nurse. I think Glory knows that these teats over here are the ones that have to be used. These teats on the side that she's on right now just are too big for her mouth. She's got to come over here. So I've made it black and white, but everything's healthy. It's just that tarry baby poop. What is that? So what's funny is you might think that startled her, but she's heard that for 9 months. Nothing new. So they can lose that blue eyes, but everybody we've had so far keeps the blue eyes. She's got a lot more brown than Allie though, and Annie.
Yeah.
We do have a tip of red on her tail, quite a bit. Like noticeably a different color. So Ray just pointed out, which we've learned, but she's definitely, here we go, hang on. This is the teat we want. Nope, Mom denied. I think we might be actually making Mom uncomfortable too. She's trying to watch us and the baby. But like Ray just pointed out,
She got it.
there's no way, being born at about 2:30, which we saw on camera, that she hasn't nursed. She wouldn't be like, she wouldn't be standing up, the umbilical cord wouldn't be drying. I'd say we're pretty good right now. Plus, getting Mom these cubes is gonna help a lot because that'll help her make more milk and keep that other quad filled. So eventually Allie was able to nurse on these sides. It just took her about 2 weeks, but I think she's even bigger than Allie though. Allie was really small. If she'd go to the other side, she's got it figured out. She's clearly nursed before, but there's no way to get this one in her mouth. Watch her just latch on as I say that. Punch that bag. The harder you hit it, the chocolatier the milk gets. Oh, we are nursing on the huge one. I kid you not. Glory. Milk drunk.
There is no way you make it up that hill. Told you.